Can we talk about this lighting? Can we talk about how good this looks with the little cast light on my shoulders? I dig this. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to T3G. My name is Lavalier, and this is Tech Tuesday. This is, in fact, our last Tech Tuesday, but oh boy, are you going to be excited for the next one, because I'm looking at this giant monitor, and this is just nice. But that's the $100 range. Today, we're going to talk about a much, much lower price point, and we're going to talk about the #1 budget solution for podcasting. We're going to be talking about the PoP Voice Professional Lavalier Mic. I know that sounds weird because podcasting tends to be talked about in large amounts and expensive microphones and just stuff that seems ridiculous. And even the cheapest, crazy cool set from Newer is $34 plus another like $100 if you want to get two mics connected plus another 30. I mean, regardless, you're spending some money. Easily minimum $200 to get started with two mics and a proper amp that will take those two mics and feed it into a computer. What I'm suggesting is that you go with a voice recorder such as this one and a microphone such as this one. Now, here's a quick sample of what we used to have on the podcast. By the way, if you don't know, the Tangents podcast, all your favorite platforms, check those shenanigans out. But here's a sample when we were recording with just the mic basically hanging in between us so you can catch both of us. Now, no external anything, just the actual recorder, just the Zoom H1. Cause nah, man.
He's gonna play Old Man Logan, and they're gonna they're gonna utilize. They're gonna bring in the girl.
X23.
Almost certainly. I'm telling you right now.
You're saying they're gonna run with
I'm telling you right now.
a young female Wolverine.
I'm telling you it's going right.
And now here's a sample when we added the mic. This shouldn't be possible anymore.
Right.
Somebody pointed out, I forget what I was watching, but somebody pointed out that the only way it could have been possible is if he was already in the Speed Force
Right.
when it happened.
Right.
How much nicer is that? The only difference is that we added this, I'm gonna call it a monstrosity because, oh boy, I'm gonna regret this because I have to clean this up later, but it's a lot of cable. But the most important part is you have two microphones that have an incredibly long, I think it's like 190 plus inches of cable that all, hold on, that combine down to a single cable and a single plug that connects into your voice recorder. I'm gonna deal with that in a minute. But what that gives you is a direct connection, just like I have right now. I have one on me. I have the single mic connected right now, and I'm recording, and you're getting a good audio out of it. You're not getting that echoiness. You're not getting anything besides what you want to hear. Now, the mic out of the box will have a 3-pole connector. It has an adapter that connects into a 2-pole, which is what I'm using right now to connect to the mic. And then it comes with another adapter, which has another 3-pole connector specifically for iPhones, because the poles are, it's special, it's custom, it's different. It also comes with an additional 2 screens and an additional 2 clips in case you break yours. It's really good quality. It's actually larger than the single mic that I have. The actual physical microphones are larger. So from what I can tell, you are getting a better sound, actually. I still like the one I'm using right now, but I think especially for podcasts, you're getting a really nice, crisp sound, especially for what you're paying. I mean, let's be serious. So in reality, if you were to pick up a voice recorder, $60 to $100, maybe $120 if you're gonna go with the H1N. And then you add the mic for what, $18, maybe $20 with tax and shipping maybe if you don't have Prime. You end up with a really nice setup and a really good sound. I'm super, super excited that we actually did this. It really, really helped, and I think this could be the solution you need to get a good sound for your podcast. Now that's gonna be it for this one. This was our last Tech Tuesday for Jump Off January. I wanted to bring the most value I could possibly bring. Of course, it is linked below so you can get that right away, because I think podcasts, and on top of that, if you're doing anything else like interviews, things like that, this is gonna be huge. That's gonna be it for this one. I think there's probably gonna be a couple weeks before the next Tech Tuesday. I really wanna get to know this newer display because it's nice. I tell you right now, I'm super excited about it, but we'll talk about it in the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow.